friends to the Cadaver Club. I'm Ben. Got an awesome haul for you. I'm gonna start with a Godzilla figure. Then I'm gonna move on to a super epic awesome thing. And then I'm gonna follow it up with some Blu-rays and a 4K. But first up is the X Plus Death for Real Mechagodzilla from 1974. You can see his eyes are lit up. This is the Rick version. And you can see they're flickering. This one actually, it's kind of, I don't know, it's pretty finicky here with the power supply. If it's not just in the right place, the eyes flicker and or don't turn on. So that's kind of a drag with this one. But he does look super awesome all lit up. Of course, I'm gonna move this power supply so it's not just hanging. Yeah, so of course this is the from the 1974 Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla film. And that is a super fun movie. I saw that on the big screen at Godzilla Fest in San Francisco. I guess it was a couple years ago now, but it was so much fun seeing it on the big screen with a theater full of Godzilla people. Yeah, just an absolute blast. And this is a super cool figure. Great details, amazing mecha design on this guy. Love it. No articulation, but he is cool. All right, on to the super epic thing, the random horror super epic thing. So this is an item, got my trusty murder weapon. I'm gonna unbox this in front of all y'all. This is an item, something I've wanted for a couple years now. And they're really hard to get, man. It's this company called Turkey Merck, and they never have stock on their website. And I didn't discover until I joined Instagram earlier this year, or I guess it was last year now, that they basically announce sales on Instagram, and then within minutes all their stock is gone. So I followed them on Instagram, and I was lucky enough to take advantage of that. So yeah, I've been super stoked. I've been wanting one of these for a while. Here's the, I don't like that. I heard something rattling. This is delicate, allegedly delicate. Oh, okay. Looks like it's just stickers and stuff. Here's a little about your mug card. This is a mug, by the way. I guess I could have told you that. Certificate of authenticity. There are some sort of knockoffs that you can get on Etsy because these are pretty expensive. So if you're not able to get one of these, there are some cool horror mugs on Etsy. Vile Jake is the name of this guy. Ah, yes, so cool. Okay, so here he is. This is an amazing mug. Look at that. Super nice sculpt, great application, color application. I guess it's glaze, wouldn't be paint. Maybe it's paint, I don't know. But it is microwavable safe, dishwasher safe, so I don't own a dishwasher. And this guy looks fucking awesome, man. Look at that. So cool. Yeah, it feels very nice. It's black on the inside, that's pretty rad. Yeah, man, look at those shiny black eyes, so cool. The gaping maw, dislocated jaw, he just looks fucking awesome, man. Now, there was like a, I don't know, sort of an option you could go, and it was $100 more to get like some black blood splatter all over him. So I opted not to do that, but this looks awesome as it is. Look at that, holy mackerel. Let's get in real close. Man, this thing is amazing. Look at that sculpt. Beautiful, and I love the paint app. This is basically super nice. You got very flat skin tone texture there. And then look how glossy those eyes are, man. They just pop right out of his head. And then of course, anywhere where his skin is broken is a glossy texture as well. So like there on the back of his head, there's another one back there, all through his mouth where his jaw is sort of busted up. Just beautiful, man. Look at that. Come on, guys. Amazing. Amazing. Love it. There's the bottom, in case you're wondering. Jake.Vile. 2021. Turkey Merck, zombie mugs. Yeah, awesome. Also in the box, these cool stickers. So there's a sticker of that mug that I got, and here's a sticker of some of the other mugs that he does. Yeah, check him out on Instagram, man. His mugs are awesome. He's a great sculptor. Super cool. All right, on to some movie pickups. So first thing I got some of these Scream Factory Steelbooks, the ones that I just had not gotten yet. So this one is, of course, Night of the Demons. Great film, and just yeah, I had sort of slept on picking this Steelbook up, but I decided to finally do it. I got most of the other Scream Factory Steelbooks, so what can I say, man? Night of the Demons, fantastic movie. Glad to have it in this Steelbook. It's a beautiful Steelbook. Next up is a newer release. This is the Motel Hell Steelbook. Scream Factory as well. And of course, this was a bummer. I don't know, you guys see that? This is dented right here, so I'm gonna exchange this one through Amazon. But I watched this the other night. This was a first time watch for me, guys. And it was a pretty fun, horror comedy. Pretty dark subject matter, man. Like burying people, like severing their vocal cords and burying people up to their necks in dirt to harvest. It was pretty dark for a horror comedy, but yeah, it was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. And I will be happy if I can exchange this for one that is not damaged. Pumpkinhead, Scream Factory Steelbook. Look at that. This is a beauty, man. I mean, Pumpkinhead is one of the greatest creature designs, I think. And yeah, he just looks vicious there on the cover. And I like these covers, by the way. This is just my personal preference. But I like when it's like a big image rather than a sort of collage. I know a lot of people sort of like the collage stuff, and I think those are cool, but I kind of prefer a big graphic image like that. And yeah, what a movie. You know, what can I say? Revenge Demon. Creature feature, man. It's the shit. Yeah, the first time I saw this, I've never seen any of the sequels. First time I saw this, do I tell this story? I was on acid. We went to a church to get drunk on tequila and high, and then I came back and we watched this, and it sort of boggled my mind a little bit. So that was my first experience with Pumpkinhead. Cool, man. Great movie, great Steelbook. All right, on to a 4K. This is Possessor Uncut. Have you seen this? This is a great movie, man. I really enjoyed this. Pretty fucking dark. I guess it's a little genre bendy, sort of body horror, sci-fi horror, but directed by Brandon Cronenberg, of course, David Cronenberg's son. And he did a great job, man. This movie was very well made. I really enjoyed this. I recommend this to anyone who is in the mood for a dark sci-fi horror. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Definitely. Highly recommend it. And then this one, Nightmare Beach. Finally got around to picking this up. This is the Kino Classic release. And yeah, man, this, you know, I should have probably picked this up sooner. I mean, it's a motorcycle slasher. But yeah, anyway, Andrew Ballina has always been sort of recommending this to me, and I finally got around to watching it. And it was pretty fun. It's not the greatest movie, but it has super fun 80s spring break ambiance. And like a ridiculous method of killing people with like a electric chair, like using a motorcycle as a murder weapon. How can I not like that? So anyway, yeah, Nightmare Beach, pretty fun movie. And then the next three, let's start with this one. I'll go in order. I have been doing a live watch party stream on Genome Presents. channel, and we have been watching all of the old Hammer Dracula films. So this is the first one we watched, the first one from Hammer, Horror of Dracula. And yeah, pretty good. It's been fun streaming with those guys. We're streaming with Over Easy Mode and Anthropomantic Fiend. We basically are doing it every couple weeks. And yeah, it's been fun. I will link his channel so you can check him out and stuff if you want to watch these streams. And then of course the next one was the Dracula Prince of Darkness, and this was a Scream Factory collector's edition. So yeah, I had never seen any old Hammer films before I started doing this watch party stream thing with these guys, and I'm enjoying them. It's fun, and it's fun to have like sort of like that instant discussion as you're watching them too. I have been watching them before the stream just so I sort of know already what I'm going into. And then this is the one that we just did earlier this week. Dracula Has Risen from the Grave. Pretty fun. I liked the rooftop sets on this one. Pretty cool. They were doing like sort of Victorian parkour on the rooftops there for a little bit. Yeah, Christopher Lee, I'm surprised that he doesn't talk so much as Dracula, but this one he does have some dialogue and a pretty epic death there towards the end. So yeah, I'd recommend this. Yeah, so there you go. So that was basically the haul. Just wanted to share some awesome shit I got with you guys. I got some cool videos coming out. Been doing that What is Horror series, and I've been loving chatting with everyone in the comments on that. It's been really fun talking with people. So the next episode of that is coming soon. I just recorded the first episode of a new series entitled Horror Karaoke. And we'll see what people think of that. I'm gonna have fun making the videos. I hope you guys have fun watching them. And yeah, look at this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, friendos.
Thank you and goodbye, Mothra.